Johann Mendel was a pioneer of classical geneticists. He was born on July 22, 1822, in Heinzendorf in Austrian Silesia, where his father was the owner of a small farm. Later, he worked in Augustinian monastery as a monk in Brunn City, Austria. In 1856–57, Mendel had conducted several hybridization experiments on a garden pea, Pisum sativum. His experimental work continued on pea plant till 1863, 19th century. Experiments performed by Mendel on genetics and description of mechanisms of heredity process and formulation of principles are known as Mendelism. The results of his experiments were published in the science journal Nature Forschende Verien in the year 1865. The journal was in the German language. The title was Forscher über Pflanzenhybriden. The journal was published by Natural History Society of Brno. A paper of Mendel by the name of Experiment in Plant Hybridization was published in this journal. Mendel was unable to get any popularity. No one understood him. He died in 1884 without getting any credit for his work, and his death was due to kidney failure. After 16 years of Mendel's death in 1900, Mendel's postulates were rediscovered by three scientists, Karl Correns, Hugo de Vries, and Erich von Schormark-Seysenegg. Law of dominance, which states that only one factor expresses itself in the F1 generation. In a hybrid, where both the contrasting alleles are present, only one factor or allele called dominant can express its effect, while other factors called recessive remain suppressed in the F1 generation itself. F2 generation expresses both the dominant and the hidden recessive factor in the ratio of 3:1 in the monohybrid cross. Law of segregation, which states that when a pair of contrasting factors are brought together in a hybrid, then these factors do not blend or mix up but simply associate themselves and remain together and separate again at the time of gamete formation. The law is also known as law of purity of gametes because each gamete is pure in itself, that is, having either capital T, that is the gene of tallness, or lowercase t, that is the gene of dwarfness. Principle of independent assortment, which states that the genes of different characters located in different pairs of chromosomes are independent of one another in their segregation during gamete formation. Mendelian recombinations were mainly due to independent assortment. This principle was proved using dihybrid cross, and the phenotypic ratio is 9:3:3:1. Mendel studied the inheritance of one or two characters at a time, unlike his predecessors who had considered many characters at a time. Kohlreuter tobacco plant, John Gosson Knight pea plant. Selection of material. Selection of garden pea plant is suitable for studies which have the following advantages. Pea plant is an annual plant with a short life cycle of 2 to 3 months, so a large number of offspring can be analyzed within a short period of time. It has many contrasting traits. Natural self-pollination is present in pea plant. Cross-pollination can be performed in it artificially, so hybridization can be made possible. Pea plants are easy to cultivate. Pea seeds are large. In addition to pea, Mendel worked on rajma and honeybee as well. Mendel quantitatively analyzed the inheritance of qualitative characters. He maintained the statistical record of all the experiments. Mendel studied 7 characters or 7 pairs of contrasting traits. Mendel's experiments remained hidden for 34 years. Mendel published his work on the inheritance of characters in 1865, but for several reasons it remained unrecognized till 1900. Firstly, communication was not easy as it is now in those days, and his work could not be widely publicized. Secondly, his concept of genes or factors in Mendel's words as a stable and discrete unit that controlled the expression of traits and of the pair of alleles which did not blend with each other was not accepted by his contemporaries as an explanation for the continuous variation seen in nature. Thirdly, Mendel's approach of using mathematics to explain biological phenomena was new and unacceptable to many of the biologists of his time. Finally, though Mendel's work suggested that factors or genes were discrete units, He could not provide any physical proof for the existence of factors or say what they were made of. That was all for this video. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel Explified. Follow our channel to get notifications about more interesting content.